This is Mikayla. She is a vibrant young woman who is not only graduating from high school this year, but also graduating from college. She will be receiving an Associate in Science degree from Vincennes University. In Mikayla's free time, she enjoys shopping, hanging out with friends, and reading books. Now I say in her free time because in addition to Mikayla taking high school classes and college classes, she is an elite athlete who trains 6 days a week. She is an inline speed skater. The best way to describe it is, it's just like short track ice, like Apollo Ono, but on wheels.
I'm a senior in high school.
And are you doing, I know a lot of people do like AP credit and that. What are you doing anything else in addition to your school classes?
I've been taking college classes through Vincennes University for the last 4 years. So at the end of this month, I'm actually getting an Associate's of Science. I usually do 2 workouts a day, except for usually on Friday I have a rest day. So I get home from school and I go do my first workout, and then I'll go to practice or something. So that'll be my second workout, and then on some days I go to the gym and then I run. And then sometimes I have 3 workouts a day because I also have gym class at school.
Okay.
So it's a lot.
So tell me a little bit about your coach.
He's actually pretty supportive. I was diagnosed with POTS, or posterior ortho something static tachycardia syndrome. It's kind of confusing to say. And it's basically like my blood pressure doesn't stay up, and it causes me to faint, especially like when I get up from being in the skating position, which is kind of like bent over and down. And he's done a lot of research on that to kind of figure out ways to help me. And he's always been really supportive in that whole aspect with it.
Has it been hard then for you to compete with this POTS condition that you have?
Yeah, because there's days like I have to go out and practice still even though I'm really dizzy. And like you can't really let your competition know that you're dizzy because, I mean, they're going to obviously take advantage of that. So sometimes I struggle with like going and doing my workouts because I just don't feel good. But I know I still have to do them because I can't just turn off the dizziness. It doesn't just go away. I have a mentorship. It's called OMP, the O'Neill Mentorship Program. And the girl, her name's Darren O'Neill. She's on the world team, and she's currently training right now for the Junior Olympics on ice. And she's been a huge supporter in helping me stay in the sport with like mentally being there for me and being able to give me advice through things.
What's your biggest challenge in this sport?
Probably my mental state in the whole thing. I get really bad anxiety, especially like when I go up to the line, and it's really noticeable. I'm shaking on the line before I go. It's kind of embarrassing, and I always really struggled with that because it's really hard for me to just like get out there and be calm and skate, and that also like affects my POTS, so I'm more prone to fainting.
What do you do to manage this challenge?
A lot of things I do is like yoga. That's been a really big one. I'm like, because it helps with my breathing, because throughout yoga you're having to breathe in and out and kind of mindfulness, and that's been a huge help in it.
What was the best advice you were ever given?
By this guy named Dave Benson. He's one of the vendors that sells stuff at our skate meets, and one of the biggest advice was for him to tell me to go out and say I'm going to win this race, not go out saying I'm going to place or I'm not going to lose, because by doing that you're already settling for something. Whereas if you're saying you're going to go out and win, you're going to be trying your best, and you're not just going to settle for a second.
What do you enjoy most about your skating?
The people.
When you say the people, your team, everybody?
Yeah, my team. We fight sometimes. We're like a huge family, and like everyone's kind of there for everyone in the skating community. So, I mean, I've met a lot of good friends, and I've learned a lot of things throughout skating.
As you come to graduation and leaving high school and moving into college, where do you think you're going to be with your skating career?
I really don't have any clue right now.
Do you want to still keep skating?
Yeah, I really want to keep skating because I feel like when I go to college I'm going to have a lot more time to train, a lot more time to get really serious with it, because right now a lot of like my school has affected my training and being able to do what I want, because it's hard to balance out my social life and skating and training right now. And I'm more like, this is my last year of senior year, and I kind of want to do more things with like social wise versus training constantly. And it's been a lot of dedication, a lot of things to get.